I'll be reacting to the strongest Sage with the weakest Crest, episode 7. I'll be watching it off of Crunchyroll's website, and I will be starting my reaction in 1, 0, and go. Oh yeah. Pumped up for some weekly Maddie just kicking some ass. And I'm finally like how they don't have the restrictions in school anymore. And essentially, Obra can do whatever the fuck he wants now. But why not have some fun along the way? I'm sure they'll be able to get to like the toughest floor pretty easily, though. Huh. That sounds pretty dangerous, though. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's so safe, though. Well, unless they utilize their dragon girls to fly, though. Yeah, they can utilize our dragon. Yeah, they can utilize her to fly. But you know what? I can see if they don't fly, though. They can go on a journey. They shouldn't have said shit. They know how mad he is. Matt is the type of guy who explores dangerous shit. Honestly, it's all that for mentioning it. I'm just saying. They know that Maddie is a Geiga that's like not gonna give a shit about the danger factor. Like, since when has our boy ever given a shit about the danger factor? Let me recall when. Oh yeah, never. Pretty much never. Except for those rare bits where it's like, if I get hit by this attack, I'll die. But like, what are the odds of an attack hitting our boy and causing major amounts of damage, though? Yeah, I'd say the odds of that aren't exactly super sky high. I swear, though, this opening is a fucking banger. I love it. No, 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 no. Oh, and speaking of which, I actually listened to the full version of this opening of Leap of Faith on YouTube. Fucking incredible shit. Like, don't get me wrong. This opening is a damn good, the short version, but oh man, the full version, it's like bliss of the ears. It's absolutely incredible. I always love that bit where you see them all staring at the sun there. It's for some reason characters staring at the sun in anime openings. So it almost always gets me hyped the fuck up. Yeah, that's what I'm being too. Okay, at least that explains why they can't be all willy-nilly about the flying then. I'm actually surprised Manny doesn't have like a spell to completely heal the wings, though. But I guess at the very least it does put a cap on Manny's abilities. Damn, he wants to live off the fucking land. He was fucking quick. Holy shit. I'm assuming other creatures command them or some random person. Oh. That monster's gonna. Yeah, it's gonna regret going after our boy. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so fucking cute. Shouldn't it be kind of... Maybe it is going to end up being tasting good. Damn. I just like how he drops the thing like a fucking broken ragdoll. Oh, this is fucking adorable. Well, yeah, they probably just have to cook the meat and shit. Oh, man, it's mad. He'd be in the know more than these girls, that's for sure. Damn, she's actually become more proficient in her abilities. Ah, I love that. As you see a punch in that little tree. Oh. Yeah, what did Elma do? I like how Edie is fucking protecting the creature, though. That's fucking adorable. Hey, if that wasn't that spawn, Maddie said it was safe, I'll eat it. I like how it is a fucking bottomless pit of food. It never gets old, and it's like, and the character's like, oh, shit, yeah. Hope it doesn't. Then it must be poisoned. I think Itis is gonna regret this. I like how she has no. She's gonna regret this. He'll have a stomach kick or some shit. There's a That's how you know you suck at cooking. Bullshit. I like how she calculates the exact percentage of being full. Yeah, I'm gonna blame her. That soup looked like it fucking tasted awful. Well, yeah, those creatures probably know better. I like that though. Just seeing our players start to dominate. You know, in the fucking forest. I'm like, bro. It actually looks pretty. Oh, hello, Ghost Tap. Yo, that place actually looks pretty comfy. I actually didn't expect a lot of life. I mean, it's a dungeon city. So it stands to reason not to be dangerous things going on. Huh. I'm assuming it's going to be dangerous and stuff like that. Manic can probably make a barrier, though. Oh. I'm assuming because they don't have the money to make it safer. That's going to be my guess. The fuck? What type of leader do they have, then? Okay, whoever that lord is needs to get their ass whooped by Maddie. Like, yeah, especially considering that there might be kids around the area. And I'm not calling our group kids. I mean, yeah, our group is kids. I'm saying normal kids. Because the kids we fall, they ain't fucking normal. Now, would it be interesting if it was a reference, Ghost Tap? I feel bad for them too. Huh. I would. Oh, thank you for the info, Ghost Tab. Huh. I'm sure though, whatever conditions he need, man is gonna be able to qualify for this pretty fucking easily. Damn, even people in the background look fucked up like that dude's arm. Oh man, this lady doesn't know who the fuck she's talking to. Oh shit. Oh, huh. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I've heard about the symbolism of the apple, the Adam and Eve, right? Where Eve eats from the forbidden apple, the forbidden fruits, and that's what caused her to be sent around the world. I do know about the mythology behind the apple. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's actually a part of Greek mythology too, Ghost App. Of course she would. Manny and his crew is way more fucking capable than any group of fucking adults in this series. Well, at least most of them. Oh yeah, it's been a while since since I've seen Razor mentioned. Fucking love this man. Oh yeah. I don't even call Matty a boy anymore. He's too fucking manly to be called a kid at this point. Oh fuck. I mean, we'll be able to handle all those bodies? I was thinking like 8 or 10 people to be healed. Not that many though. That's true, Ghost. It'd be funny if an adult actually did talk like that. I hope there's an anime campy enough to have dialogue like that one of these days. If you can actually simultaneously heal them, that'd be impressive. Yo, that's actually pretty fucking brilliant. Good. I'm glad he's putting this fucker in his place. Oh man, I love how he shoots this dude. Oh. Seriously, they gotta change that Crest's name. It is not the Crest of failure for boys achieving that much. It should be called the Crest of success or some shit like that. Now this man better be listening to Maddie. Oh, I love how he instantly changed his tone here. But at the very least, he wasn't stubborn, and he actually did change his stance once he saw how capable our boy actually is. So that's pretty sweet. I wouldn't be surprised if he was Ghost Stab. Oh, okay, that's nice. At the very least, even like the douchey looking individuals a bit earlier are actually helping out on the healing. Okay. I'm surprised there's anything that can make him Maddie drained, actually. I thought a boy had like near infinite stamina. Holy shit. That's a rarity. I mean, a famous healer, you certainly should become one after that day. I love how he's just fucking humble. I'm like, yo. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if the current lord is a demon. That's my guess, that the current lord is a demon. Oh, yeah. It was probably a demon that killed the previous lord in his sleep. I wouldn't be surprised if it was assassination. Sounds like the calling card of a demon. It really does. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't be surprised if the current lord is a demon. I mean, all the evidence points towards that. Yeah. Uh-huh. That's the first thing that came into my mind the moment the dude's like, the previous lord was sensible and he died abruptly. I'm like, yeah, has to be a demon. You know, shit. You know shit's real when not just men, but all the girls agree something has to be done. That's how you know shit's real. The fuck? What will that do though? Unless it's got some kind of tracking spell or some shit. Yeah, definitely would. Huh, Matty? I mean, I like how he has priorities straight at the very least. I love how he's so hyped the fuck about something. No, I'm not even called dangerous. Nothing in this series. Oh, there's a fucking adult. She fell off the fucking bed. I mean, yeah, nothing would be dangerous for Maddie here. Huh. I want to go there. Yeah, it's made by JC staff, Ghost staff. I'm sure she'll look. Oh man, like I was panicked about this in combat scenarios. That's so sweet. Oh man, that is just a bundle of joy. What the fuck is Iris dreaming of? And I was like, Edith and Alma fucking talking to each other. It probably did Ghost Tap with how they easily they panic. They're not. Oh, I'm surprised they're able to sleep. I was thinking they weren't going to be able to sleep. Oh, I fucking knew it. Maybe they should sleep together. No, I'm just joking. I'm not going to say they should sleep together. They're too young to that. They'd be too young for that. Ha! Oh, man. These two need to get married eventually, though. Definitely need to get married. Well, nightmares sometimes can fuck up your quality of sleep, though. Well, yeah. I mean, JC Staff can't afford multiple rooms, Ghost Staff. Because if they would have animated multiple rooms, they would have had to animate the rooms differently. So I guess JC Staff, being the penny pinchers they are, we're like, we must have them all in a single room. That has to be it, Ghost Staff. JC, yeah. So it could be that, or it could be that JC Staff can't afford multiple rooms, too. I think it's a mix of both. They don't know and they can't pay for it even if they did, Ghost Tap. That has to be it. Because I think, yeah, JC Staff's doing like 4 or 5 anime this season. I know they're doing at least 4. Because I know they're doing Mika Dream Mixed, Realist, Hero, Isekai, The Genius, Prince, Anime. Oh, wait, Genius Prince, Realist Hero, this one, Mika Dream Mix. Oh, they're doing 5 anime. Yeah, they're doing 5 anime, JC Staff, and a single season. Yeah. No, they're doing at least 5. Well, it's JC Staff, Ghost Staff. I mean, Manny probably has a fuckload of money. But yeah, that's probably why. I was hoping when fucking guild people are like taking them back when Manny gives them something that's way too expensive for them to buy immediately. That's always adorable. When is it he's not fucking hungry? Holy shit. Yeah, that's a good point, Ghost Staff, because none of JC Staff's anime look good. You can't even say any of the anime look good this season. Because even Genius Party, that series, even if it had like 1 or 2 decent looking episodes, it's 3 other episodes that look like crap. And that's their best looking anime. And they can't even make their best looking anime look halfway decent. The only time they tried Ghost Tab is when they did Eden Zero, and that was last year. That's the only time JC Staff gave a fuck. I don't know what they had to sacrifice to do that, though. Did they have to sacrifice goats to make Eden Zero look good last year? That's probably the case for last year when they made Eden Zero look good. They probably had to sacrifice goats or some shit. Oh man, I just love that. He's got, oh shit. All right, nice episode. I had to rate this one on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional. I'll give this one a 6 out of 10. It was above average, while it wasn't like the funniest episode in the series, and it wasn't the most action jam-packed episode. I still thought the episode made for some world building, though, because it shows you how far the demon's reign of terror goes, where we're even seeing a scenario where demons, they kill the leader of the town, and most people don't even know. Pretty much the only people that know about it are Maddie, because most people don't have experiences with demons like Maddie and his crew do. And he's the only one that perceives it. I like that. It shows you how deeply ingrained the demons are in the society of the strongest stage with the weakest Crest series are. So I do like this. And not just the world building it ain't just that's making the episode good. It's a small bits of comedy that make it pretty endearing. Like whenever Edith is hungry, that was cute. Or those bits where you've got Yuri and Maddie nervous when they're sleeping in the same room do actually make this episode pretty pleasant and enjoyable. And from a character standpoint, oh, okay, now it's back. Yes, Maddie's going to be kicking some ass again. Good. I like how he doesn't, oh, Sam, it looks like he's actually hauling ass this time. And that wasn't the only thing I liked about this episode, too. I do like the fact that when it comes to the episode, we get to reinforcing that Maddie's humble, like when he's healing everyone and like, oh, it's a miracle. Instead of it, like getting to his set, it never gets to Maddie's set. I think things like that are actually pretty cute. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that explains why Eden Zero had a high budget Ghost Tab. Definitely true on that. Yeah, that's why when it comes to this episode, Ghost Tab, I rated it a 6 out of 10, which is slightly above average because I enjoyed it. It was pleasant, but nothing more, though. When the series ends, Ghost Tab, I'm probably going to rate this series a 5 out of 10 for average, or below average if the series ends on a bullshit cliffhanger. That's how I'm going to rate this series. Like, for me, my final rating of the series doesn't really depend on a few things. Is it going to end on a cliffhanger? Because if it is, then it's not going to get an average score at all. But if it has a proper ending, then I'll be like, I'll rate it an average score. Just really depends on how it lands its last few episodes, though. But yeah, there's no way, with how this series has gone so far, I don't think there's going to be a way where I'm going to give it a super high score, though. Because again, this series, it's fine. I enjoy it. It's fun. But that's about it, though. It doesn't inspire anything. It doesn't inspire to be anything above that. Yeah, I probably will. But no, it probably won't even be open-ended, Ghost Tab. If it's like most light novel adaptations, here's what it'll probably do. It'll probably do something stupid. It'll have the potential of ending it properly, and then it'll just add a fucking cliffhanger like all light novel adaptations do. Well, 99% of them. And then we'll probably never get to see a season 2 because I don't even hear this series have any hype in Japan. At least I don't hear any people talk about this one. Only hope for this getting a season 2 is that it ends up being so cheap it's able to get a season 2. Which that's happened to some JC Staff anime, like the Duke of Death and His Maid. There was that one anime that they did that was so low budget, it was able to get a season 2 even with super low sales because of how cheap it was. So I guess considering this series doesn't have a high budget, I guess it might have a decent chance of a season 2. Maybe. Just maybe. But no, I still enjoyed the episode, though. I enjoyed those bits where you see Maddie continue being humble. Now, I thought that was sweet and hilarious. And speaking of which, I do like that bit where you see character development for all the girls where they're so taken aback by the cruelty of the current lord in the town that they actually do want to do something about it, too. It ain't just Maddie. And I like that. It shows you how sweet Maddie and the rest of his party is, where if they see some injustices done against some people, then they're going to want to take care of it. They're not just going to want to stand by and do nothing about it. And I do like this because at least it's showing us that Maddie and his party do want to change the world of the strongest sage with the weakest crest. They just don't want to leave it there. They don't want to have that world of this series have the same status quo. They want to change it for the better. And I do like that. I always like it when characters are like that in anime. He is. His sense of justice is definitely rubbing off in the party, and I do enjoy that. Yeah, Duke and the Maid has a good story, Ghost Tap, but man, does the animation of Duke and the Maid look like dog. It looks like dog shit. Like the Duke of Death. I like that anime. But man, its animation is like an offense to humanity. It is. It's god awful. And I've seen some of the manga art. The manga art is beautiful. That's true, Ghost. I mean, that's what I like about this series. That's why when they were getting out of the school, I liked how it changed its status quo. Since they're so powerful, it's like, yeah, it'd be much more effective if they can enact change by just moving around and traveling. So I thought the writing quality of the episode was pretty damn good. So yeah, that's why I really enjoyed the episode from a character standpoint. And I do like how they put some power caps on Iris, because when it comes to Edis, that does explain why they can't just use her to fly everywhere. But I even like the other narrative justification they use for not wanting to have Iris flying, and it's a bit subtle. Yeah, it definitely is on the level of Berserk's animation quality, the Duke of Death and the Maid. The only positive about its low budget, Ghost Type, is that series, even though it sold the low amounts, that was apparently enough for it to get a season 2 because of how low budget it was. That's the only positive to the Duke of Death and His Maid, that the budget was so low, it was able to snag a season 2 quickly because, again, it was so fucking low budget. No, yeah, flying would call too much attention, but they mentioned the reason why they can't have Edis fly either, because her wings, they're still not fully healed, and also because Maddie didn't want to explore the forest, too, right before going to town. They didn't mention the flying. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a great option because of the quality of the wings. Because I don't think Maddie even gives a shit about attention right now. I think it's more of Aidis's wings require healing, and he just wanted to visit the forest. Well, yeah, that's the only upside to a low budget. Which, if a series in action path like The Duke and the Maid, it works to an extent. But when it's a series that needs a high budget, like Requiem of the Rose King, that JC Staff's doing this season, then it doesn't work for that series. It doesn't work that low budget. That's true. They only need at least $21 to make money back. So I guess they can make the budget back pretty easily. Yeah, pretty much. JC staff. I guess there you go by the model of save more, live better. That's got to be their motto. But yeah, that's also why I thought the episode had a good character writing. Animation quality, it wasn't. I mean, the animation quality, since there wasn't any major action set pieces except for like maybe one, it wasn't that good. But at least, yeah, it wasn't that good, the animation quality. But since this episode just seems to be like a transitory episode, I'm not going to be as hard as JC Staff visual-wise because the next episode better look fucking good because the next episode is action-packed. This one only had like maybe one action scene. It wasn't that well animated, but it was only one scene that didn't look good. It was all right for the most part, though. Artwork was fine. It was okay. It was decent. It was really fucking decent. It was fine. The voice acting was good, though. I'll give it compliments for that. I like the voice acting. You can tell people in the series try their best. So, power to them. And yeah, that's how I had to rate this episode. I'm going to give it a score of it was slightly above average because it was amusing. But nothing more, nothing less than that. I'm still semi-excited for the next episode, though. I hope they grow the guts to say something, Ghost Tab, because I have a feeling that it's going to probably lead to nowhere like all the other light novel anime that are either fantasy or isekai and be like, will they one day? And then it'll end, and then we'll never know unless you read the source material. I hope we get some kind of confession, though. I don't care by fucking who, if it's either by Maddie or Lure. Hope someone makes a fucking move, though. Anyone. I'd be cool if anyone making a move, but I learned from these series to just expect jack shit when it comes to romance. At least that's how most light novel based anime usually go. Not saying all of them do that, but I'm being real. Most of them are like that. They are. But who knows? Maybe this series will surprise me. And I always hope a series can surprise me. But yeah, these are my thoughts on the episode, y'all. Now, right before I go, I'd like to say thank you very much to Ghost Tab for commenting on the live chat. Also, thank you to everyone else for watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, or subscribe if you do not want to miss my reaction to the next episode. Hope y'all have a fun, great, safe. That's true. It's JC Staff. They can't afford shit at all. You're right. Well, there's always next season, though. But yeah, this season, JC Staff. Oh, yeah, true. They can't afford shit. We can only hope JC Staff improve. Nah, JC Staff probably won't improve. Yeah, they won't. They even ruin anything that they had that was good, too. Like Muko Dreamy Season 1 was good. And they fucked up Season 2 so badly. Hell, they fucked it up so badly, the fans and people don't even want to work on Muko Dream Mix anymore. That's how bad it is. You know you fucked up when even the fan servers don't literally subtitled like the first, I think, what was it, 57 episodes of Muko Dreamy, but they gave up like, I think 14 or 9. No. Yeah, they gave up like 14 episodes into season 2, and that series has like 48 episodes. It's close to 48 in its raw version. So yeah, that's how you know JC Staff fucked up, when even the fan subbers don't give a shit about your anime anymore. I'm like, damn. But they gave a shit enough to subtitle the first 2 episodes of your series when it was still good. But it's JC Staff. They can't afford shit. But anyways, it was fun talking to you, Ghost Tab, and it was fun making the video, y'all. Hope you have a fun, great, safe day, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more, everyone. Bye-bye.